All right, how's it going? My name is Dylan Black. It's Daytime Ottawa. This is Rogers TV. Thank you for being here. You know what? They've taught thousands over the years, 7 years, as a matter of fact, how to take old, boring pieces of furniture, turn them into pieces of art, and so much more. Let's say hello right now to the owner of Malenka Originals. It's Katrina Barclay joining us one more time on Daytime. Hello, Katrina.
Hi, Dylan.
Now, you began this business back in 2011?
I did, yeah, 7 years ago. It's hard to believe. It's gone by so fast.
Time flies.
It does.
This time around, we're talking about Christmas crafts, creative gift ideas happening at Malenka Originals. Where's your exact location?
So we're in Hintonburg, 1098B Somerset Street West.
Now, is this a fun time of year for your business? Must be pretty busy, though.
Well, it is because a lot of people want to come in and get their house looking beautiful before Christmas. So we find, we get a little bit of a bump in November, beginning of December, because people are rushing in to, make that piece that maybe wasn't looking so great look nice for the big family gathering. But also, increasingly more people are bringing home Christmas gifts for their loved ones that include being able to upcycle something. And that's one of our big themes this year is color your Christmas. Okay. I think one of the great things to do for a gift is give someone the gift of creativity. Give some color, give something that they can do instead of something that's just gonna sit on a shelf or something. So yeah, so we've got some great ideas for people on giving color this Christmas.
And one of your main focuses as well at Malenka Originals is teaching people how to upcycle, refresh, make things old look new again. It's important to you, obviously.
It is. It's actually the reason that I got into this business was that there is a lot of furniture that's just being thrown out that people don't want. And a lot of new furniture isn't built very well. It really starts to fall apart quite quickly. But you look at some of the pieces from 50, 60 years ago, they're in great shape. The bones are amazing, but they're kind of looking scratched and really not the style people like. So yeah, that's really what made me passionate to get into this. And I love to teach people how to do it. And also to see when someone thinks they can't do it, I'm not creative, I'm not able to do this, and then they try it, especially with the Annie Sloan products. They're so easy to use. And then suddenly they start painting up their entire house and they have a new hobby and a new passion themselves.
Okay, a fun demo coming up, but we do have some before and after pictures that we're gonna have a look at. So this came to you?
Oh yeah. So this is just you can find a piece like this for about $30 probably on Facebook Marketplace or on Kijiji, and yeah, give it a new life. It's much more modern now with a Paris gray and English yellow inside. Nice pop of color there. So yeah, very easy to do. This is a bench that we actually did for a client. Look how banged up that looks. Yeah. So, and then once we turned it into a beautiful wash using French linen and old white, yeah, it's completely different, completely changed. Another piece we did for a client, because we will take on pieces. We like to teach, but we will take on pieces for people as well. So this is done using duck egg, and notice how we did that shading in certain areas that still gives it a look of age, but really makes it look a lot more contemporary now.
Duck egg color, I like that.
Duck egg, yeah, it's one of our most popular ones. Yeah.
Let's talk about what you brought with you.
All right, so of course everyone knows that we sell Annie Sloan chalk paint. It's a big part of our business, but we've also brought a new line of products in called Iron Orchid Design. And they have transfers and molds, but one of the other things that they have are stamps. And the stamps are really fun to use, and this is where you can get very creative with your Christmas crafts. There's this wreath stamp here, and you can see I've taken this is just a normal, boring tablecloth, and I'm using the wreath stamp to create this this wreath pattern. So I just want to show you quickly how easy it is to do. You could apply this, I mean, obviously you can use it on your furniture, but you can use it on fabric, you can use it on walls, you can make signs. So I did most of the wreath before I came, and I just want to finish it off. So I'm using ink, the Iron Orchid Design ink here. And I'm using a green and a black together because I wanted to get a bit of a muted green, not a bright green. And they have these great stamp pads. They're dry stamp pads. You pour the ink into them. And then I'm just going to sort of ink my stamp here. Yeah, this is really, and you can see I've taken off the other stamps. They're just here. So you can see this is what they look like, and you pull them off. But I'm going to use this one on the backing because it makes it a lot easier. So I'm just going to make it nice and juicy, just ink it up with my ink pad, and then just apply. So yeah, you could do all sorts of things around the house for yourself or to make gifts. These products, the Iron Orchid Design, are amazing for making gifts for people, and that's something we always love to encourage too. So I'm just going to apply this here. I'm going to connect it to this top wreath and just bring this down, and then just push it down. Very, very easy to do. All their products, or every product that we carry is so easy to use. Anyone can do this. You don't have to be a so-called crafty person to kind of get into this sort of stuff. Anyone can use it. So I just want to make sure that I've pressed it in enough, and then we'll just pop it off here. And hopefully,
look at that.
There it is. Yeah.
That's
so
incredible.
It's just the ink is transferred. Yeah, and it looks, it looks really good, and you just would have to put an iron on there and set it, and you've got a brand new tablecloth.
And it dries right away.
Yeah,
That seemed to be
the
very
ink
quick.
is nice and dry. So yeah, we love the Iron Orchid design product.
Okay.
So
About a minute and a half left, and I know you want to talk about the actual gift box sets that you can purchase.
Exactly. So I just want to, we're trying to make it really easy to get some, like I said, get some color under the tree this year, or give it to someone that you love. So we have these gift sets. The first one I'll talk about is called the Charleston gift set. And these are some special limited edition colors that Annie Sloan has done. And they come in these great gift boxes. So we've got Tilton, and then we've got Furl here is the green one, and then Rodmull is the purple one here. And within this kit is under $50. So you get 2 paints, 3 paints actually, and then a wax as well. So it's a really great way just to give someone a nice little gift. We've also got the Annie Sloan mini project pack here. Again, this is under $100. And then we also have, we call this the deal of the decade up here. This is, we're getting into the last month of the year, and we have this amazing set, which is a $50 savings. So have it for yourself or give it away to somebody. It's just some really easy ideas, yeah.
Workshops, I know you have your cute gift certificates as well.
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
hold
right.
that up.
Yeah, if you don't know what
details.
to get for somebody, you can come in and get these little painted brushes.
Malenka Originals.
This is your gift certificate.
Place to go to. More daytime coming up on Rogers TV.